not just before the county of Vihiga, but to other counties generally. So the best option, Chair, is to direct that the governor should surcharge and recover that money from the officers who advance the money.
I don't think we have any other, of course, write-offs are allowable through certain processes, but not in a case where you can clearly see there is impunity.
Chair, my only predicament will be all those people who are responsible left. When the first government left, they also left.
No, Governor. It's not that way.
Yeah.
Isn't there an accounting officer now?
Yeah, the current one.
Yes.
But, yeah. But
it is
those
that
who
accounting
are
officer who must take all measures. When they take the job, they know that they're taking the job with all the risks and booby traps that come with it. So I think in terms of recommendations, that's the direction we are going, because all these other charades, I think this matter has come up several times in the past, just like the next matter that we are going into. And I want us to go into this matter of the assembly. Recoverability of amount due from the county assembly. Again, auditor, what's the substance?
Note that into the financial statement also reflects a balance of Kenya shillings 10,865,170 in respect of receivables from non-exchange transactions. Included in the balance was Kenya shillings 9 million in respect of transfers due from county assembly. However, review of receivables records revealed that the county executive transferred Kenya shillings 38 million to the county assembly on 25th February 2021 and Kenya shillings 6 million on 23rd November 2021, totaling to Kenya shillings 44 million, being funds paid for deposit and retention account to bridge a shortfall on county assembly's car loan and mortgage account. However, only Kenya shillings 35 million had been refunded as at 30th June 2025, leaving a balance of Kenya shillings 9 million. In the circumstances, the recoverability of the amount advanced to the county assembly amounting to Kenya shillings 9 million as at 30th June 2025 could not be confirmed.
Governor?
Allow me to request the Chief Officer Finance to give a response.
Thank you, Chair. We respond as follows. The management acknowledges the auditor's observation on the above subject matter and responds as follows. The county executive wrote a letter to the county assembly on the amount in question. The assembly responded to the letter and committed to budget for it in the financial year 2025-2026 to enable the refund. The county executive expects the county assembly to budget for the funds in the second supplemental budget during this financial, since this was not captured in the original budget of the financial year 2025-2026. We submit, Chair.
Have you addressed yourself to the illegality in this transaction? Do you see anything wrong with this transaction? Because you're acting blind to it.
Yes, Chair.
Is it legal to transfer money from deposits and retentions to the car loan and mortgage account of the county assembly?
We agree it's not legal, Chair.
So what do you say about that? What should be the what should be the consequence of that illegality?
Is to have the assembly refund the money, Chair.
No.
To the county
Leave
executive.
alone wait for the assembly. What is the intention of a deposits and retentions account?
These are money for the clients. They actually, the contractors.
Correct.
And the other people. So
are you allowed to move money from it to another fund?
No, Chair.
It is not allowed?
They are not allowed.
Now, who's the administrator of the deposits and retentions account? The chief officer?
Yes, Chair, the chief officer.
So, shouldn't we take very drastic action against the chief officer for allowing unauthorized withdrawals from deposits and retentions account?
This is an issue that happened some time back, and we may not be very privy
No,
the
no, 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 no.
circumstances upon which this was done, Chair.
Stop giving excuses. Let's deal with it just applying the law as is. Applying the law as is. We've agreed it was an illegality. You see, you ought to have told us that to cure that problem, administratively we have put in place a policy, or administratively we have put someone on notice, or administratively we even transferred the officers. But you are acting as if you are oblivious to the fact that an offense was committed. This action is defined as an offense in the PFM. It is defined as an offense. So we must deal with that first before we go to the next limb of how the money is coming back from the assembly. Governor, what administrative action have you taken to avoid this kind of kienyeji transactions?
This matter has came to my notice during the audit, and I have planned to take administrative action after this session which we are having. So I decided to come here, listen, and then from there I'll make a decision.
So you want to use us?
No. But I just wanted to listen and hear the views of the committee on this matter.
Chair, also help me understand. I thought county executive and county assemblies have separate budgets. And in terms of financing this kind mortgage fund, is it financed from the county executive or from the county assembly budget? I thought it's financed from the county assembly budget. How come it was financed from the county executive? Or is it another thing to do that? I thought we'd have a county assembly budget, and one of the budget lines would be financing the current mortgage fund. Is it so?
Yeah.
Chair, just wanted to understand, how was this decision arrived? How did the county executive wake up and say, I'm transferring this money to the county assembly current mortgage fund? Did he act unilaterally, or he acted in consultation, or did he even seek advice from your county attorney? How was that decision made?
Yes, Governor.
I think I have my chief officer here who did. I think he should answer because he's here.
He's the one who did it?
No. Thank you, Chair. This was done in 2021-2022, Chair. And let me come on record, I came into office in December 2022. So let me be clear on that.
You are an impartial person. You'll help us get a solution.
So ordinarily, Chair, for that action to have been done, it requires definitely an approval of the county executive. And that's why I came on record earlier on to say, in the present circumstance, we may not be privy to what led to initial disbursement of these funds. But ordinarily, it requires approval from the county executive. And it starts with a requisition from the assembly.
So if deposits and retentions are at deficit of 35 million, how were you paying the contractors when their payments were due? Because as you defined it, this is money for service providers. As in that caused another problem in another sector.
What I'll say, Chair,